It's time to minimize the window and enjoy the noise. You're listening to TigerTails Radio, Season 13. You're listening to TigerTails Radio, abusing our internet privileges since 2004.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio. I am TK, the voice in the corner, and on the screen you should see a Hedgie.
Hello!
And a Xavier. Hedgie sounds really quiet compared to everyone else.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
Hang on. Mute my mic.
Whoop.
You're mute.
And now let Hedgie talk. Now let Hedgie talk.
Hello, welcome to TigerTails Radio. I'm Hedgie. How is everyone doing?
Yeah, you're barely making the bouncy bars move at all.
Your mic is on, isn't it?
It sounds on. I can hear him in my headphones. There's a light.
Okay, that's a
How about that?
good start.
Not really making any difference.
Okay.
We changed the mic stand and now he's quiet.
Apparently so.
Is the buttons been fiddled with or the slider's been fiddled with?
No.
By accident.
Well, if they were by accident, I wouldn't know. But they don't look it.
You don't look it. The gain hasn't been turned down. I haven't touched the knobs. I've just touched the mute and thingy buttons. That's all I've been doing.
Apparently the mic stand was actually the thing making the microphone louder. Who knew?
Who knew these things? But it's the same boom arm.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
just
It's
the
just
same
a
one.
stand. I put an appeal out on Twitter saying, hey, there's a piece that's broken. What is it? And I got answered, and I was amazed.
Yeah.
Well done, Lev.
Yes.
Thank you.
The mic stand, that's what's broken.
No.
Well, it was a specific thing. You see the twiddly bit. If you point to the corner there, that twiddly bit there, it got twiddled so much that I think it was the thread inside got sheared.
Here we go.
Or shredded, or there we go.
The twiddly bit.
The twiddly bit.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so the thread inside
The
of that
stand-
one
Yeah, the stand arm.
got shredded.
I'll explain why it was so difficult to keep it upright.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this actually has a name. The twiddly bit.
Okay.
The twiddly bit is called a capstan head.
Oh,
Yep. And it's part of the drag hinge.
the dragon.
Yeah, I know, right?
Technical terms that you don't really worry about learning because as
Yeah.
far as you're concerned,
Yeah.
it's a mic stand.
Indeed. It's
These
like
bits unscrew.
I mean, it's quite understandable that when broadcasting online, it's difficult to keep one's head upright. But so there we go.
He's trying to find a joke and a double entendre, but he's failing on both counts.
I've managed to untwiddle the twiddly bit.
Ah, dear me.
It's this.
Well, we're all here. We are all here. We are actually busy. We are
Gang's
popping
all
off.
here. Yeah.
We
gang
are
is all
popping
here.
off. So yes, if you want to join the chat that's going on, you can do so by the Discord. The link is in the channel. As we have a fair big. Oh, we have a thing. TK's a thingy.
Join in the fun. Chat in the YouTube comments, Telegram, or our Discord server. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to find out how.
He has a thingy.
Jingles, because jingles are
Jingles.
good, folks.
Yeah. So we're episode 46.
We are.
Yeah.
Season 13.
Who'd have thunk it?
We're getting closer to the end of season 13.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. It does feel like this year has just dragged. And dragged.
You mean the 10
yeah,
days that we've been in it?
the 10 day. Yeah.
The 10
well,
days that we've been in
10
it.
day, yeah. The whole COVID time currently feels longer than it actually has been.
It's been about 2 years.
It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like about 2 years.
Feels longer.
Was it?
Much longer.
Yeah.
Infinitely longer.
It's like when you look back and you go, yeah, it was like years ago, and then you go, hang on, that was only a couple of years ago, but it feels more. Oh dear.
Hello to everyone in channel as well.
Hello.
Yes.
Channel's quite
Hello.
popular. I saw an Avalanche. I see an Echo. I see a Chase.
Yeah.
I see a Southpaw. Have I not mentioned anyone? I see us three. That's a Biohazard.
Hey.
There are people in there.
Yes, there are.
They just don't. They don't all say. So yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone
Yeah.
at TK and say hello.
Yes, it is Monday night, therefore we are here and we're attempting to get over the lull of the wonders of Christmas that everybody loves, and then it's like, oh yes, we now have to get back to normal life.
Why are you so
we
quiet?
can't have
Yeah.
the beautiful decorations twinkling the lights and making us feel all warm and cozy, and now it's like, oh yeah, walls.
Well,
Oh, nice.
it's the fact it's like Christmas. Build up. New Year's build up. Bang, and then January,
yes.
and it's like,
yes.
you deflate. Much like the balloon still is
Welcome.
doing in the living room.
Welcome to the beginning of the year. This will be the time where you seek to improve yourself. And yet, we know for a fact, you'll never do it.
Well, I mean, TK is improving himself. He's actually doing projects. I know this because he doesn't come out of his room.
He never did that anyway.
He claims to have had progress, so he's doing projects.
Over like 2,500 words over the weekend.
Yeah, he's doing projects.
He claims to have had progress. Yes, because humans didn't invent the ability to lie.
Says Hedgie.
Says Hedgie. And
I don't lie, I exaggerate. It's a very big difference.
And I've managed to get a load of stuff consistently down. It's just at the moment getting work to be a consistent level of, learn to read. But yeah, so I think we need to chat about our weeks and catch up. So TK, how was your week last week?
Not too bad. That was it, really. There was work. There was New Year's. There was a day off, and then there was lots of work, and work was busy. And then I came home and did lots of other work. I did writings and things over the weekend. I forgot to go to Costco, so I had no lunch. So I had to go to Ko Sushi to have lunch.
Oh,
I know. And then I didn't go to Costco tonight either.
Oh.
So I've got no lunch tomorrow either. So I'm just wondering what to have for lunch tomorrow.
The difficulties in the first world.
It's not like we have bread, butter, jam,
And
ham.
TK says, TK spent most of the time napping in front of YouTube. That was over the weekend. There was a few naps while I was writing, I must admit.
A few.
I will just put this thing that I want to watch on YouTube. Oh, it's finished.
He's actually a cat. It's like,
Never anywhere at any time.
If he was actually a cat, he would go into the middle of the living room, go sunbeam, floor, curl up, sit, fall asleep. No, he does not do that.
I would find the warmest spot.
Which is actually sometimes in the kitchen where the heating kicks in, which is really weird when you're walking through the kitchen because it's like, it's a bit nippy or warm.
yes. Either that or we're haunted. So
Haunted by the warm.
Yeah, haunted by warm.
Haunted by
Fairly
heat.
sure. Anything else with the week?
Had some nice time with Shades. Did some gaming with Shades over the last few days as well, which was nice. We played some Unrailed, which is always fun. We did a little bit of recording for videos.
You?
Well, we played some Streets of Rage.
Yes.
Which is why we had Streets of Rage music to start the show this week. That kind of mood. Which I now need to edit the video for.
Yes.
But that'll happen after the writing. I'll
Yes.
be doing more writing after the thing. I need to update the website for last week as well.
Ooh.
Because I forgot to do that. Because I've noticed that whenever we go off air, our website loading time is always terrible. So I think they do server maintenance around about the same time.
Oh.
They've stopped updating. Quick, get the maintenance in. Get the maintenance in.
I think it's just coincidence. Yeah, I think we just...
Yes, like Jackbox giving us questions that seem to be more and more aligned with our little group. Yeah, coincidence. I feel like we should get the meme out of some like furry avatar going aliens, only in our case it's coincidence. TK is not denying this.
No, I'm just having bulk flashbacks.
Oh God.
Yes. Oh God. Now I'm going to want to watch that. Damn it.
But yes, no, it's been a peaceful week, really. All said and done. The worrying thing about TK not going to Costco is that it's a massive 10-minute walk, if that, from the studio. No, it's a 5-minute walk. And 2.5 of those minutes are walking through Costco's car park.
Actually, if you say that, it is actually 10 minutes. It's 5 minutes each way, which results in a net movement time of 10 minutes.
Wait, no. TK going to Costco. Not from, to.
Yeah, but you're not going to stay there.
I've got to buy something.
Yes. But then you automatically have to return. You know.
How was your week, Hedge?
You know I can get an Uber back, right?
Oh God.
How was your week, Hedge?
My week wasn't too bad.
Okay, I go to Costco tomorrow.
You're working. How was your week, Hedge?
He says he needs to go.
Yeah. Well, it was because it was sort of the end of the Christmas holidays. We were open 7 days a week, so we had the rota structured. So only a certain number of us were in certain days, and I had about sort of like 8 days off in a row, and I didn't leave the house once, which was kind of something weird because I went, right, I need to leave the house now. It's going, oh right, yeah. I've kind of gotten used to being enclosed in here. So kind of getting used again to going outside, and it's like, oh right, yes, outdoors. And,
What is this outdoors thing of which you speak?
Yeah, that's what it is between you and Costco.
Ew, that zone.
Yes.
Ew.
That area
Yes,
that you go walking through.
the exclusion zone.
I don't like that bit.
And I also found out that the southern Southwest trains are going, by the way, from the 17th of January, everything's going into turmoil. It's like, great.
No, it doesn't mean
Fantastic.
turmoil. We're changing the train times. What are the train timetables changing to?
You'll
We'll
find out.
Yeah, we haven't told you yet. Why? How are we supposed to plan for the future? Sorry, what?
Do you want to know what will happen? There'll be 1 or 2 trains that have slightly different times. This is the bullshit they did last
Don't you
year.
remember there was last time? It was about maybe 4 years ago when they went, we're creating a new timetable system which is going to result in better trains for people.
Yeah.
Whole thing fell to
Don't
pieces.
talk about that. You'll probably give Southport Vietnam contracts.
It was literally, haha, press the button for new timetable. Pew! Ah!
Yeah.
What do we do? Signs. No!
Yeah.
Today's interpretive dance has been done by.
Well, Hedgie has to make use of that drama degree. Oh wait, he's a music student.
Yeah, I have a bachelor's in music, but
Head.
I have a BTEC in performance.
It's not really something you want to brag about, but at least he's not in
What?
McDonald's.
I can brag about it. That's the whole point of having a degree, is to brag about it. You
I
know.
thought it was supposed to you could work in places, posh, high-end places.
Yeah,
Like
McDonald's.
Starbucks.
Starbucks, yeah.
I was going to say Costa.
Like, so I see you're a liberal arts major as well then. Yeah.
It's like whenever there's in the
Apologies,
films
sorry,
or something,
people work
it's
at
like,
Starbucks.
excuse me, but what the hell do you know about physics? Excuse me, I have a master's degree. Always that thing, always in there.
But her master's degree in sociology won't help you in physics.
Excuse me, but I am a master debater.
Oh,
Thank
no,
you
that's-
very
that's
much.
The worst one. It's like I have a doctorate, so therefore I'm important. A doctorate in what? Does it actually make you a doctor? I know it says PhD, but are you a medical doctor?
No, I did it in the social sciences.
Social
'cause-
sciences.
Because I wanted a job after my degree.
I mean, social sciences is kind of like people crowding around a beaker and going, look, it's boiling at 98 degrees.
No, that's science.
Yes, science is one of those things where you go, you actually know how shit works? Excellent, we'll hire you.
Social
Whereas-
science
yeah.
is basically you just going on Twitter and saying, how are people being racist today?
Unfortunately, it feels like that.
Anyway, the weeks.
Oh, wait. Southpaw has posted something in the Discord.
No.
Southpaw has posted something in. Allow me to read in the trained voice.
The onset of the Omicron variant has led to a shortage of staff across our business, from drivers and guards to engineers and controllers. These staff shortages have inevitably had a significant impact on our services, leading to short-term cancellations. As a result, we will be introducing a new consolidated timetable for Monday the 17th of January. Our focus is on producing a timetable that is deliverable so that we improve reliability for our customers and cater to key workers, school pupils, and those who cannot work from home. We will be publishing further details on our timetable shortly.
Shortly?
Doesn't say when shortly is. Though.
Yeah,
Indeed.
They haven't yet, as far as I can tell.
What they mean by shortly is short notice.
Yeah, well, what they mean is when the DFT have approved it. Because now every railway company is owned by the DFT.
So, anything else for the week then, Hedge?
Not really at the moment. It's pretty much sort of getting back into kind of the groove now, because I've had the whole thing of Christmas going over and overindulging in everything and then going, oh God, why did nobody tell me this was bad? So yeah. Why did nobody tell me? Why?
Because it's fun to watch you suffer. I thought that would have been obvious by now.
But Marks and Spencer's proclaimed that everything was the best. Why?
It might be the best. Doesn't mean you're not going to suffer.
Yeah.
So
You can have the best torture chamber, you're still going to suffer.
this isn't suffering. This is M&S suffering. M&S suffering. Oh, all our customers are going to Waitrose. What should we do?
Well, never knowingly undersell.
Lower your prices for a start, M&S. There we go.
I mean, literally, M&S is like food porn. It's like, oh, this is not a Christmas pudding. This is the M&S Christmas
Advertising.
pudding.
It's advertising.
Oh,
Hedgie is the one who's going on about porn. Just going, it's advertising.
He's the one who simps after YouTubers too, or VTubers.
I do.
You do? Yeah, we know. We know.
One time.
On a regular direct debit.
It's like, it's like treating someone. It's like you commit one bank robbery and you're labelled a criminal for the rest of your life.
There's a difference, though, between criminals and VTuber simps. Criminals will go, look at all this money we've stolen, whereas VTube simps go, look at all my empty wallets.
Look at all the money we've given. They're like
Stereotyping.
inverse criminals.
Inverse criminals.
They volunteer their money to the criminal.
Good old week. So my week last week was trying to get back to normal at work.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, seeing as I'm still working from home at the moment.
Chase is like, did you just orgasm in my ear?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, I did.
Yeah, he did.
So and then
He makes
getting,
no apologies.
getting the routine back into place. I think is just starting everything up again, getting the streams going, trying to make sure I'm getting everything in order for going in. Because if I don't get into a habit, I'll just end up locked in my room doing fuck all.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I mean, that's pretty much what I was doing for those 8 days. It's like,
I mean, in all fairness, you have a wife you're supposed to entertain. How makes you spend as much time you do in the lounge?
Outside of that, we pulled down the Christmas decorations, which was a bit of a shame. Mm-hmm. It's one of those feelings after you've emptied out and cleaned everything up. It's a case of the room was sparkly.
Yes.
Now it's not.
now there is nothing here, nothing to reflect upon. Oh.
We also TK put his train away. His toy train away.
Oh, yeah, where's that gone?
He put it away.
Yeah.
Oh.
You saw it at the show last week.
Yeah.
It's behind the thing.
Is it?
Yeah, that's where he put it. He
Oh,
put it
okay.
away.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been put away.
All
So
the other train set stuff.
yeah, it just feels a little bit less sparkly in the living room, which is a bit of a shame.
I mean, I can get the train out again if you want, but it's loud and noisy and irritates people.
I don't think anyone really cared. It was something fun.
Well, we've kept Hedgie for 2 years, so...
Yes, true. Weekend, starting to get things tidied up and things like that, because there were bits and pieces that needed to be put out into the kitchen, tidying up the food cupboards, the usual holy crap, we've still got this from 2 years ago. Literally, we still had shit from when we moved in.
Yeah.
Well, when we were moving out of the flat, I was going through all the food cupboards and actually reaching all the way to the back because they had to be emptied, and it was like, holy crap!
Like, when did we buy this?
When did we buy this? And
Why did we buy
it's
this?
still sealed.
Yes.
We know why.
Is it good? No. Okay. Why isn't it set up its own colony yet?
Yeah, so that tidying is going to be ongoing as I go.
Oh, we're just
through.
giving Echo Vietnam flashbacks now.
Well, that's an entirely different story, which we can leave for the podcast when we talk about moving homes.
Echo's sitting there with his glass going, there was a time
You weren't
when
there.
I had to tell you, you didn't understand!
So yeah, and then we had the streams, which were worked quite well, to be honest. What was it? Mutant Year Zero actually made progress, which was really quite nice. And then we did a little bit of stuff for recording,
Yeah.
because TK had a project he wanted to bring back up, so we'll see that eventually in the future. Yeah, maybe.
Ooh,
He just
Kel
needs to edit
Supreme.
it.
Yeah. Editing's going to be the fun bit.
Editing is the fun bit, because I also then have pulled the videos and edited that for Sonic Adventure 2. And
Hey!
you say A. You say fucking A. You have not watched any of my journey through the dark path, have you?
I didn't need to. I lived it.
She hasn't watched any of your videos.
Yeah, I mean, watch it. When you watch my journey through, oh, Sonic Adventure 2, this is pretty good. Oh, that's all right. What the fuck is this level for the final level of the hero path? And then I hit the dark path. And I questioned everything they changed from Sonic Adventure 1 to Sonic Adventure 2. Questioned everything. And I've not even gotten to the final video where I do the final level with Shadow. Yes, watch my series. You will see pain.
I mean, Hedgie can't even complete the game. I remember back in the first house we were in, when you had to get Bungle to complete the game because you couldn't beat the boss.
Well, no, I couldn't beat one section of the boss. Once I got past that section, I was plain
Once
sailing.
Bungle got past that section for you.
Yeah.
Or is that like the final one? Or
It's the final stage where both good and evil come together.
Oh, the bit I will never get to. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I was having a bit of trouble with the fighting the final boss,
Yeah, I
which is a
will
giant thing.
never see that because fuck playing that game. Seriously.
You were playing it on PC though.
Yes, I was playing it on PC, so the hand holding probably wasn't there compared to a console.
Yeah, you need the Dreamcast version for the true experience.
Yes.
Because you need that controller.
You
Yeah.
For
need
the true experience.
you need the hand holding. Yes.
No, it's not hand holding at all. It's that god awful controller.
What? I love the Dreamcast controller. It's great.
It wasn't the worst thing in the world.
I mean, have you seen the Nintendo 64 controller?
Yes.
Yes, and it's god-awful.
And I've played on it. It's very interesting to go from normal game to shooter. Why? Why is there a Y button? Why?
Why is our trigger in the middle?
Yeah. I mean, and then when you have to change hands, it's like... I mean, the claw existed on the PS4, and I still heartily respect those people who claw. Fuck me doing that. I am not clawing to save my life. But you can't even do that on a Nintendo controller, that controller, because you've got one hand here and one hand here. Then when you need to use buttons there... yeah, no.
Biohazard's like, I love the Dreamcast, one of my favourite consoles. Yeah, it's a great console.
it was a
And the
good
VMUs are amazing.
Yes.
Oh, God, the
The
VMU.
controller, the layout, is fucking awful.
I like the
That
Dreamcast
analog
controller.
stick is appalling.
It's pretty much the same as the Saturn analog controller.
Now, the Saturn had a much better analog stick thing, wheel.
Wheel.
Join us for TigerTails Radio, where we fight about controllers.
Yeah, well, that's mostly because TK is this collection of shit in the cabinet.
Words.
Yeah.
Ooh. Biohazard says, have you got the Dreamcast stick?
Stick.
No, but I've got the keyboard.
Yeah,
Ah,
I had the keyboard and the mouse.
The keyboard.
I've never been able to find the mouse.
I did. I just went in the game.
Yeah, back in the day.
And they went, here you go. I was like, thank you very much.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find it in this day.
And it was like, what games work with it? Quake 3 Arena. Okay. Anything else? No.
Well, I think we've managed to waffle successfully
Oh, yes, please.
to the top of the hour.
Biohazard's saying, I've got the arcade stick if you want it. Fuck yes.
We've still got the wheels somewhere.
What, for the Dreamcast?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
It might
We
be
bought
in-
them.
It might be.
No,
in
we bought the
your
wheels for the Saturn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoopsie.
Anyway,
See.
Jackbox.
Yeah, go then. Let's play a jingle.
You're listening to Tiger Tales Radio, giving Cards Against Humanity a run for its money. It's time for Quiplash.
Yes, that's right. It's the game where you can decide who is funnier.
Are you
Not
funnier
Hedgie.
than a YouTuber?
Seeing Hedgie as a YouTuber, are you funnier than Hedgie? The answer is yes.
Not always.
Oh, well, wait, I don't want to go back.
Can you push buttons better than TK?
Good luck with that.
Hey, there we
We all
go.
wait for TK to push a button.
Yeah.
It's very quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, you are in control of the volumes.
Yes, it's you that does this.
Yeah. So, if you want to join us in Jackbox, you will need an internet-enabled device and you will need to point it towards jackbox.tv. Then enter the room code Quebec Indigo Alpha Zulu. Give yourself a silly little name, and in this version, select your icon, and you can play Quiplash 3. There's quite a few of us, so I'll
Yes.
give everyone a chance to jump in before I even attempt to. Well, we have listeners. I'll give them an opportunity to play. It also reduces the number of hosts who may win the fucking shitty thing. Seeing as last week it was a case of, oh look, the hosts have won again.
Makes a pleasant change.
We'll get to the point where we end up doing fucking Rocket League again, and we go, oh look, we're so good, and then out comes
We
the
have
ringer.
never said, oh, look,
Yes,
we're so good
We
at Rocket.
did, and then the ringer came out. TK.
well,
Didn't.
We were like, oh, we're winning games.
We're winning games, not we're good.
There's a very big difference. Yeah.
Mountain of a difference.
Yeah.
It's like we are almost capable at victory against noobs.
So we have TK, Diet Chase, Southington, Lazy Hedge, Charleston,
Hello, Justin.
Otterben, and Biohazard X9. If you want to join in, we do have an open slot. Just point yourself towards jackbox.tv.
You want to be the last person to fill our hole.
Yes. Yes.
How
Fill
do
the
we
bottom
know?
hole.
There is a hole right at the bottom.
Yes.
It can be yours. You can claim it.
Yes, come inside.
You can nestle in within it.
DH. No DH.
No.
Although, to be fair, sometimes DH does seem to work odd times on a Monday.
Yes.
We also have no Froggy.
No, we do
Again,
not.
Froggy also seems to work. Well, it's like travelling from, award shows and
Yes.
parties and the high life, it seems.
Go check the YouTube chat. No good.
It's like every time we talk to him, it's like, oh yeah, we were just this high London party, or
Yes.
Right, I don't think anyone's going to fill the final hole, Mr. Xavier. If you would
Okay.
do the honours.
There we go.
And he's in.
Let's start the game. Oh no, let's wait for him to finish picking the character.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
And you can, of course, join the audience if you
If you so wish.
Now's a really bad time to post anything in the YouTube comments because it won't get seen to the end of the game.
Hey there, this is a game we call Quiplash 3. A quip before dying. I'm Schmitty, and it seems fate has brought us together to make fart jokes.
Please God, no.
Oh yeah, hey, if you're not playing, you can still get in the audience and vote. Put in the room code to join.
Oh.
Hey.
It's the prequel to round 2, round 1. I'm gonna flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost.
Yay!
You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it?
Yeah.
Great.
And now the silencing begins.
More silence. More silence.
Ooh. Some interesting ones here. Oh. Oof. Oof.
I'm hitting fucking character limit.
Stop trying to be me.
It's okay. Occasionally, some of the questions have a really sort of diverse answerability, and then sometimes it's like there is one phrase that will fit this, and everything else will be completely incomprehensible to it.
And occasionally it feels like they're watching us. Isn't that right, Jackbox?
Hey, it's worse than freaking the Google thing. It's like I'm listening to everything you're saying.
No,
And then regretting my decisions.
we've got that already. We literally have devices around.
Right, you got
the
15
house.
seconds, folks.
Oh,
Probably less.
Maybe a
Running
little
out
bit.
of
So
time. Don't be
if
afraid
you
to use
don't
a safety.
know, break us with the safety kits. They fucking kill us.
hey, everybody's in.
That's 5 people.
And
Yep.
now it begins.
Safety quips destroy us.
First in line, the worst thing to say after kissing someone.
So, the worst thing to say after kissing someone? That's weird. You taste just like my
make
dog.
someone happy.
Or, can you mess with the tiddlywink over there?
What?
Possibly a safety quip?
Well, it's definitely something strange to say after kissing
Yeah.
someone.
Yes.
I mean, it's
It's not worse. It's kind of like
it's arguable.
Unless you're talking about something else and it's just a euphemism.
Although I do like the dog one because it's a case
3,
of
2, 1, get voting.
it's one of those ones where it's like,
hey.
is it bad because you taste like my dog, or is it bad because I kiss my dog?
You
Oh.
have to know what my dog
now-
tastes like, yeah.
Yeah.
Mother called you
Hold
a
on.
toddler tyrant when you blank.
Ooh. So, mother called you a toddler tyrant when you took
All
over
right, vote for
preschool
the one
and set
you
up a
like
gambling den, or violated the Geneva Conventions. Wait, there's more than one?
Held annually.
Do you want to know the worst thing? I listen to various podcasts and so many people talk about the shit that they set up, slave rings and
What, in preschool? Good God!
yeah.
Without further ado,
Pokemon was like cracked.
the
Yo,
one thing you should
And
never
pogs.
put in a communal fridge.
that's just showing your age. So the one thing you should never put in a communal
Okay,
fridge:
everybody,
food.
pick your favorite quip.
Seriously, none of you have had a communal fridge. Sorry, you don't put anything in a communal fridge because people take it. False teeth, oh, I'll have those. Anus cream, oh, that will soothe my arse. No, put nothing in a fridge which is communal. Nothing.
Either this is from experience.
Never.
He lives with us.
Next up, the most common birthday wish is for world
TK's
peace. The second most common is blank.
So, the most common birthday wish is for world peace. The second most common
it
is,
gets real.
please give me the
Pick your
cake, damn it!
favorite.
Or, for world peace wishes to be nullified.
Cake.
Cake or death.
It's like, I can't think of a rant for that one. Just give me cake. Give me the goddamn cake.
And please give me the cake, damn it. Wins it. Win 4-2.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
A sure sign you are currently dating a grizzly bear.
Ooh, euphemisms and context.
Time to
So
pick
a
the
sure
one
sign you are
like
currently
best.
dating a grizzly bear is you can
Just
barely
you, TK.
breathe as they lie on top, or his bear hugs are the real thing.
This is you, TK.
Huh?
Oh, no.
No, it's not. And his bear hugs are the real thing from Otterben wins 83%.
Let's see the next
Leaning
one.
towards the actual bear
A
rather
blood
than...
type only found in extremely sexy people.
Okay, a blood type only found in extremely sexy people. The good and evil Sonic
And
2
now,
ending.
pick your favorite.
That's a weird blood type.
Yeah, or triple X. I don't get where you're coming from.
I thought it'd be triple O. It's like, ooh.
Well, it's that stupid... It's that stupid...
I thought about it.
Yes. What is your blood type? Ooh.
Positive.
Moving right along. The name of an appointment scheduling app nobody downloads.
Ooh.
TK's one.
So, the name of an appointment scheduling app that nobody downloads.
Now it's time to vote for
Ailu,
your favorite.
your regular app. Or, late appointments free, contains app purchases.
We are reading the sentence even though the letters are cut off. Character limits.
That is a tie. I mean, there's got to be one somebody's gone to help basically
Next
how to
we have-
regulate your bowel movements.
If
Download
humans
this
could
app.
acquire a sixth sense, it should be blank.
You're one hedge.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay,
If humans
choose
could
your
acquire a
favorite.
sixth sense, it should be sensing stupid or bullshit detection.
Now you know why I got. Now I know why.
They're the same one.
No,
No one else at common.
Common sense. Yeah.
And bullshit detection wins 67%.
It's been a while since we've had a full
That was
house. We've had a
round
good
one.
range
Let's take a peek
of
at those scores, shall we?
stuff. No quicklashes yet.
No, not yet.
There's only one safety grip.
Memorize where you are because the point screen doesn't last that long.
I won't be in the lead.
Yes.
And again, honestly, we're not setting this up so that we win.
Welcome to round two. I knew you could make
You
it,
love
but
me.
get
You
ready.
really
The
love
points
me.
are doubled and the pressure is on.
Oh, yes.
And this is where I lose my lead practically.
You say that.
Oh. Oh. Oof. Oh, good grief. This is a tough one. Ooh. Oh, good God. Again, this is the point where it's like, question! It's like, only one thing will fit. Everything else is like, what?
You keep saying these things. You keep saying these things. Well, we're at 45 seconds. Delay's important. And TK is still typing. So, oh no.
TK's finished typing.
The pressure is on. The person who writes novels is now.
So, voting for Biohazard, Charleston, Lazy Hedgie, and Otterben.
Serious answers sometimes can do it. Because sometimes we
Yes.
interpret them as being funny. Stupid answers is always good.
13,
Time's
12,
running out.
10,
Wrap it up or use a safety grip if you have.
Oh.
Says TK speeding up seconds. If you need to, run a safety quip.
Hey, everybody's in.
Everyone's in.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
It gets close, but everyone's in.
Starting off, what's behind the locked door the real estate agent refuses to show you?
What's behind the locked door the real estate agent refuses to show you?
Okay,
The rotting
show
corpse
some
that
love.
the axe murderer hid. Naked Hedgiosaurus. I sense a meme.
Naked Hedgesaurus. Naked Hedgesaurus.
Oh,
And the rotting corpse wins it,
Rotting Corpse is more popular than Naked
And
Hedgesaurus.
next,
as it should be.
what's the least helpful thing you can do while helping someone defuse a bomb?
So, what's the least helpful thing that you can do while helping someone defuse a bomb?
Decisions.
You can
Choose your favorite.
Bang! Or being indecisive on what wire to cut.
No, that's just every fucking movie ever, isn't it?
Which one do I cut? Which one? I don't know. We've only got 10 seconds. Which one?
Just throw out the play you
And go bang wins it because yes. Let me just pull up this paper bag.
And next is the hottest Christmas gift in 1910.
The hottest Christmas gift in 1910 is either anal
right,
beads
people, it's
or
voting time.
coal. Lots of coal.
Ironically, I was thinking of an answer that actually showed up there. So.
And lots of coal wins it. Look, Mother, we can be warm this winter.
May.
Let's see how they
We
handle
will see.
the name of an intensely competitive cooking show.
Oh,
Name of an intensely competitive cooking show. Speed
All right,
Getty,
choose your
Toss It
favorite.
Lots. Or the Great Gang Bake Off. The Great Gang?
the great gangbang off in Drury it should be.
Trouble is, there's a lot of good shows out
And
there that could actually do it.
Spaghetti, tossed it lots, yes.
Glad my wife.
Next on the
Who was it
docket,
tossed to
Will
be spaghetti?
slap you.
video that would not go over well on TikTok.
Oh,
Off you
God.
go, TK.
So, a video that would not go
Here's
over
the fun
well on
part.
TikTok
Pick your
is
favorite
North
clip.
Korean propaganda dance or your colonoscopy.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
there's
sorry,
plenty
both of
medical-
those would go pretty viral on TikTok.
One I would say is definitely on there. The other one is a colonoscopy.
The correct
And it's
answer
a
to that is
tie.
an advert for YouTube.
All right, check
They
this
advertise
out.
themselves on their own
A
thing.
solid pickup line for a hockey player.
Ooh. A solid pickup line for a hockey player.
All right,
Do you
people,
want to
it's
do
voting
fight
time.
for fighting, or come over here and pucker up?
Who said that?
You've got to feel sorry for
Sounds like you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, he shouldn't. He got a quiplash.
You've got to feel sorry for sports people because they're undoubtedly going to have that kind of shit pickup lines thrown at them.
Next, you can tell a serial killer is trying
look.
to be caught when they blank.
You can tell a serial killer is trying to be caught when they run around yelling it was me,
And
leave
now,
business
pick your
cards at the
favourite.
crime scene.
Wait, I thought Elon Musk already did that.
He's not a serial killer. He is toast in the mornings.
And it's a
And leave
safety
business
quip.
cards at the crime scene is a safety quip that wins 83%.
This is why we say
Okay, what's
sometimes
next?
these safety quips are
This
killers.
3D fantasy adventure game is so real, you can actually blank.
Ooh.
Isekai. Isekai.
This 3D
Now
fantasy
it's
adventure
time
game
to
is
vote
so
for your
real,
favourite.
you can feel the rejection from female players or pet the foxes.
And feel the rejection from female players wins it 67%.
I was using an old meme from Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered.
Is TK knocked off his throne?
Oh, yes.
Hey!
Get ready for Riplash, where points flow like honey. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Make me proud.
I can't promise one of those things.
Ooh. Ooh.
Fuck, I've got to do research.
Hey! I am the first one to be in. Yes, I will be the first one to penetrate the hole. Yes. Everybody else thinks. Pondering. What should we put in here? What is funny? What is amusing?
Double spacing.
Is alliteration imminent? Is rhyming regal? Is punctuation proper? Is proper punctuation? Is it schedule or schedule?
It's schedule. Unless you're American, in which case you say it wrong.
Tick tock, time's almost up.
Right. Wait for 3, wait for 2, wait for 1.
Otterben.
I am not going to do well for this one.
Oh! Hurry!
No safety calls this time. No.
Oh!
No turning
Just-
back now.
Ooh.
Vase, vase, or vase.
Vase.
Bananas.
The 3 worst jobs in hell.
So, the 3 worst jobs in hell are washman in the loo, listening to Donald Trump, listening to bad porn gasms, or demon spanker, cleaner of the
All
pits.
right, choose your
Satan's.
favorite.
Satan.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's multiple.
Yeah, technically Satan's job would be one of the worst because you've got to organise that shit, yo.
Yes. It was like, okay, who's in the mail bowl this time?
You're also where the buck stops, so yeah.
And Otterben, with his demon spanker cleaner of the pits and Satan's job, wins it.
3 things the world will be dealing with next year that nobody would predict.
COVID's out of the question.
So 3 things the world will be dealing with next year that nobody would predict. The rise of dictator Elmo, a white
Time to
male
pick the
Doctor
one
Who,
you like best.
Putin coming out as gay, or bubonic plague, global bankruptcy, or Prince Charles dying. Ooh.
When we say dying,
Yeah. Do we mean figuratively? Do we mean figuratively or socially?
I mean the Queen's had him shot.
And it's a tie!
So I'm not winning.
All 6 are gonna happen.
3 signs that your neighbor is upset with you.
Oh, why didn't I get this one? 3 signs that your neighbour is upset with you. They leave a bomb at your door. They send an assassin your way. They complain to the council.
Decisions.
They look grumpy and probably
Choose your
is.
favorite.
Runs to door with garden spade. Plays parking wars daily.
Parking rules.
Yeah, I'm sensing that one is potentially someone who has a grumpy ass neighbour.
And it's a tie again! 3,000 to each person.
The 3 big milestones Gen Z kids will experience.
Ooh.
TKs.
So the 3 big milestones Gen Z kids will experience. There's cheap driving lessons, cheap cinema
All
trips
right,
and
vote for the
wimpies.
one you like
Or
best.
boomer hate, Generation X hate, millennial hate.
And all 3 hates love me.
Everyone votes for the boomer.
Gen X, thank you very much.
I guess this is really
Gen X.
happening. Let's
Look at
see
what
the
you're wearing on
final
your feet.
scores.
Boomer. Yeah, I think
Let's
Edgy's
see.
won. Up to Ben, a not particularly close second. Edgy gets squished.
Squish. Yes. Burp. Derp.
So, top answers of the game are coal, lots of coal. And come over here and pucker up.
The pun is great. The pun is great.
You say these things.
Yes, he does
Yes.
say those things.
I do.
Whether or not it's true is kind of very subjective. If you believe puns are great, like Hedgies,
If you believe Hedgie's puns are great, may I recommend a therapist?
there are better comedy shows on Netflix.
I'm going to ask Discord.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, I've got to go to Discord now.
Discord, do you want to have a game of wheel?
Ooh.
And by that I mean wheel of enormous
Wheel or no
proportions.
wheel?
Woohoo!
Question mark.
Wheel or no wheel? Yeah, there we go.
That's terrible fucking...
Chase says yes.
Alliteration there.
Chase, yes, okay.
Yes,
Chase,
not
let's.
yes, yes.
Want to play that if you've been affected by anything you've heard in that round of Quiplash 3.
Complain to Hedgie.
Spin the wheel.
Bio, Pup Chase, Southpaw.
Yep, there's lots of yeses.
That's a majority. Okay, so we'll cue the wheel.
I am queuing the wheel of enormous proportions.
This is on Jack Box Party Pack 8.
Should have fired on the
is.
PS5 for this one.
To be
Loaded
honest,
faster.
it's probably been the best one out of them
Oh, yeah.
that
yeah.
we've done on 8.
I don't know. I quite like Job, and Pole Mine was great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pole Mine was good.
Pole Mine
Yeah,
was good.
Yeah.
I think the wheel has kind of got the personality that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've played it every week since we purchased it. So
Yeah.
Because
it's proved
basically
popular.
trivia, and everyone likes
Yeah, it's
trivia
like,
games.
it's like the cat one, fibbage. The personality is there.
You mean Split the Room, the
Yes.
cat one?
The cat one.
The cat
yeah,
game.
The cat one.
Yes. The cat game is basically, can you sit on something before the cat does? It's like, I've just put a nice throw rug on my chair.
And the cat's got it.
It's not a cat game. It's a case of where's the cat under the thing that you've just thrown over whatever you've done.
It's under the thing that you've just sat on. That is why your arse is being clawed.
I am changing the bed. Where's the cat under the sheets?
Come, join the wheel of enormous proportion with your
Hooray!
room code of NXMC.
Although the other one was the gas man's come round. Where's the cat? Hiding in the bed.
Yeah.
Everyone else, fine. Gas man, thump.
Enjoyment. Here's the room code.
Could never figure out
NXMC.
what it was specific about the gas man.
What the cat didn't like.
It's the gas man. Gas man.
Hello, Mr. Gasman.
Is there someone who looks after you? Could I speak to them because I need to read your meter?
Oh god, yeah. The fact that they were leeching off of it was the legal supply, basically, wasn't it?
The room code is.
Yes, they were connected to the neighbour.
NXMC.
Yeah, which is don't do that, kids. It you know, we'll attach a pipe to a gas main. How did you attach it? With a blowtorch? Oh. No, that's an honest fucking story as well.
There is one whole thing.
Ooh.
Would
If
you
anyone
like
else
to take
wants
the
to
last
jump
hole?
in, I am quite happy to let our viewers try and beat Hedgie and TK
I never win at this game.
with sticks.
I was just amazed I actually had people land on my wheel last week.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah, this one is good because there is a hint of randomness in there.
It's a hint of bullshit. Oh, I see you're getting ready to win the game. No.
I don't think anyone else
Yeah,
is going
I
to
think
join
it's
us.
gonna
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, I like to give our listeners a chance to jump
They
on.
can join the audience still.
they can.
There
They
is
can.
audience participation in this game.
If any of you can figure out what the fuck the audience does outside of those bloody stupid
They
cloud
participate.
things.
That's what they get to do. They participate.
yeah, I've tried. Participation is random. It really feels that
You
way.
have traveled to
yeah,
the
go on for a question.
sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul.
A yes/no answer
Should
question
you
is
be
best.
chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Yeah, effectively, this is ginormous 8-ball,
Yeah.
but you do need to win.
Yes, but you need to actually participate. Yes, you may shake the 8-ball, but not for free. You must earn it.
You should be alright on PC. You should be alright. I think the only thing that you might have difficulty is the spinning, but so far on PC, I found that easier to spin the wheel than do the clicky, although TK likes
Click and drag. Or
I find the trick and drag.
Very well.
Trick.
The great wheel invites you to the
yeah.
mountaintop.
Click and drag.
You get the hang of it
The
eventually.
waitress at Applebee's told you I possessed infinite wisdom, but you'll only find your car keys if you win at my trivia game.
Hey.
You're gonna take turns spinning me, and you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first.
Trivia.
You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, okay? Okay. Question 1 works for me. Which of these are Beatles albums?
Music, you should do well.
Just tap on
Yep.
the ones that fit the prompt.
Albums.
Yes.
Albums, don't forget.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got all of them.
I know I've got quite a few of them.
I don't think I've got enough of them.
Yeah, the thing is like did they actually have their albums as
All right,
single
the answers look
titles?
something like this.
Yes, they
I'm
did.
curious, what did you say?
Oh, I missed. Hey! Song. Oh, but I got 9 points.
I don't believe it. I see 2 wisdom warriors. This slice is yours. Slices! And then there's you with the top score.
Yeah.
1 just isn't enough.
See, my bachelor's degree is useful.
Question 2 is what I'm feeling now.
Ooh.
Which of these are varieties of salmon?
Well, I'm not going to get this one at all.
Right.
Go ahead and start tapping.
Oh god.
Chinook.
Oh good god.
There we go.
Well,
I've just guessed.
Yeah.
I put
I think
some random
I think I know 2 of them,
Hey,
and that's
recognize these answers?
it. No.
But is that what
Chum.
you said?
Oh, good God.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Chum is a fucking
What am I
variety
looking
of
at?
salmon. As is Chinook.
I randomly selected and managed to score 8 along with other people.
This is the last question of the round. I don't often watch a
Oh,
lot of
fuck
TV,
this
but
one.
when I do,
TV.
what is my favorite competitive reality TV
Time to
show?
answer it.
Ooh.
Start guessing. It was originally a British TV show of the same name.
Oh. Fuck.
Participants are isolated from the everyday world. I can relate to that kind of loneliness.
No.
It airs on Netflix.
Oh. Oh god.
Each player begins the competition by creating
Oh.
a social media profile.
Oh god.
I've got a fucking
I
clue.
have no idea. A social media profile.
Yes, it's
Competing,
shit.
contestants
You shouldn't
never meet
watch
face
it.
to face.
I
and
can't
Oh.
believe they
catfishing
actually
is allowed.
created a thing that
God.
actually does this. No, not Blind Date.
The show's
God.
title is the greatest shape the world has ever known. Don't you dare say the triangle. Yeah, that
There
was
is
my
a
last
clue in the
clue,
top
and
right
kind of a giveaway.
corner.
Come on.
Oh.
Not Blind Date. There we go.
It's round. It's proud. It's
The
well.
circle.
It wasn't going to be Hollywood
Never
Squares.
heard of it.
Oh, it's shit.
The fastest times are worth more.
Whoa.
It must be you. You're the one for me.
Hey.
The time has come.
Southpaw
Behold,
gets the power slice.
I bestow unto thee the power slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me.
I've only ever
And
had that
since
once.
we're already talking
and no one
about
landed on
spinning,
it.
let's go.
TK not butthurt in the slightest.
Not in the slightest.
So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But I wonder how many of you will cozy up to it.
Power slice.
You're gonna take turns spinning me. And
Charleston.
who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your
Let's see
device.
how we go. The
Yes.
2000s are the guaranteed points for
Will
yourself.
I
Those are the ones that
get
you want to
there?
hit. Oh, me.
Yay!
You get to split the pot.
Woohoo!
Otherwise, that happens.
The power slice. It grows in number until you land on one.
Yes.
And crazy shit happens.
New spinner.
Haha.
So you can click and drag or you can tap repeatedly.
Tapping.
There we go.
A bit easier on mobile.
Oh!
Hey!
Hey, everybody gets points. Although it's
You
split.
split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one.
me.
I'm ready for a new spinner.
Oh, power slice.
Southampton
It
gets
is
the
the power
points.
slice.
And a bonus.
Woo.
I want my slice owner. You won the pot. But wait, there's more. Choose 2 other players to make them
Oh,
swap
that's
points.
harsh. Right, Hedgie is currently in the
Needs to
lead.
swap. The choice is yours.
Otter is last, so you could
Oh no.
you could swap the lead with Otter. You could
Or with yourself, because
Or yourself, or
he's
you
got
could.
more. Hedges got more points.
Oh
Well
god, no.
chosen, my little friend.
God damn you.
I'm
now
being
Oh,
overtaken by skull slices. What a dilemma.
You really want to
That
avoid the
spin
skull
meter above
slices
me is
now.
filled now, which can only mean it's time for the last
1.5
spin of the round.
modifier.
Ooh.
Chase,
The
spin
last
wheel.
spin duties
Spin the
fall
wheel.
on your oh so small shoulders.
So clicky clicky or
Draggy,
dragon
draggy.
spin.
And here we go. Yeah, I got some
You
points
get to
again.
split the pot.
My god.
So
All of the cast are on that bunch.
I'd like to point out that we are not playing these
What-
games just
what's
so
on my
that we
back?
win. Again.
Oh, looks like I can double as a
Yes,
scoreboard.
That was
Isn't
my
that unusual?
space.
You need at least 20,000
Yes.
points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay?
The one round where I did really well. It was like, no, it's
Presently, I'm flushed with slices. So how about I give you 2?
There it is.
Yay, slices.
Yeah.
And trivia.
I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? Which names were among the most popular
Oh,
baby girl
God,
names in the
1880s. Oh.
1880s?
Fucking Jesus.
Just off my timeline.
Pick a random.
Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers.
Oh god.
Katniss.
Hey, I know I'm the one with all the answers, but does someone want to explain to me why calzones and stromboli are 2 different things? Oh, sorry, I'll let you focus.
Just guessing.
I won't say that there are some obvious leaning red herrings. Well, certainly one. Maybe 2. Possibly 3.
Biohazard
And a
still
food
thinking.
substance. Hey.
How about some answers, baby? All right, let's see how you did.
Whoa!
Oh,
Boom.
TK.
100%.
How
can
did you
that
manage
be?
that?
I read.
An extra slice it is.
Good grief.
I was able to spot all the red
Question 2,
herrings.
don't mind if I
Yeah.
do. You're gonna
Come to
pair
pass.
things off based
Oh.
on this prompt.
This one's a bit
Ooh.
rushing. Oh,
Match the athlete to their
Oh,
sport.
that one.
athlete to sport. Okay.
Okay.
You'll
I
see
know
2
nothing.
columns that you can slide up and down.
I don't
Oh, and I
know.
won.
Item
I
in
know
column
one.
A,
Yeah.
then
Oh,
tap
yeah,
its match in
one.
column B.
Oh, I know 2. I know 2. That's it, I'm out.
Oh, wait. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go.
When I finally retire, I think I'll turn myself into a crab and live under the sea.
No,
I'm
that was
all
wrong.
about that crustacean
Nah,
life.
still wrong.
Oh, that was right. Okay. That was a good guess.
Nope, that was wrong.
That was a bad guess.
That was still wrong.
No, that was wrong as well.
The time to match column A to column B is ending.
Still wrong.
That was wrong as well. Well, I think I got 2.
All right, and
Chase
each
got-
pair looked like
5. Woo! Soccer basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
know.
Danica Patrick and Serena Williams, and that was
I
it.
got Ronda Rousey, Serena Williams, and I guess
2 slices
with,
is better than 1.
Who was I guessed? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter.
You got 3.
Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play.
I knew Ronda Rousey
You're gonna
because
type
she
answers
plays
for
Sonya
this
Blade in
one.
the newest Mortal Kombat game.
What should go on a 12-inch artisan flatbread at
Everything.
Subway?
Oof.
Don't question my judgment on this, okay? I know what I'm talking about. There are just 9 correct answers. They're also based on my personal opinions, so just guess until time runs out.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Oh God, what else?
Typing
Oh
time is running
God.
out. These juicy answers make me smile.
Whoa.
Oh, cucumbers.
Chipolati Southwest sauce. God
Chipotle.
damn it.
I choose you.
Oh
I
my
got
goodness.
A power slice with your
Tomatoes.
name
That's
on
what I
it.
missed.
How did you miss
I
tomatoes?
like tomatoes.
Yeah, I like tomatoes.
Tomato, salami, ham.
Well, now I'm all fired up for a
lettuce.
set of spins. Get over here.
Ooh.
I was just thinking of all the ingredients of the Subway. I was just
Yes.
working my way
I was
down.
like, oh.
I don't do tomatoes because they
I
destroy
see
the
you
fucking
made
bread.
it up the mountain. That means my bear traps are poorly hidden.
Ooh.
Hey,
The slot with the
so-
2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right?
Not that I think I'll get any
Well,
added on.
this is just Hail Mary now.
So TK is currently in the lead.
Yes, he is.
Myself second. Chase third. And again, I would like to point out that these games are not played purely for us to win.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, that's a popular slice.
Woo.
Actually, this is quite good because it
Why
means there's a
don't
lot
you
more
start
slots for
things
the
off?
definite
spinner.
wins. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm aiming
Anticipation
for
of where I
1K.
land is killing me. It's a
Yay!
split pot.
Had to share it with Hedge, but I'll take it.
Woo.
Pushing you closer to the 20k.
Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner?
Biohazard, the one who stole my points.
What's
gifted you, wasn't it?
Gifted
Yes.
points. Gifted.
Oh,
Nice.
3,000.
All right,
Nice,
some
that's a
points
nice
to line
jump.
your pockets with.
Yes.
Immediately and
See, I've
South
got 2
ball.
slices
Spinner.
all to myself. You're guaranteed that they're not going to get landed.
yeah.
Here we go. And,
Twice the
ooh,
pot,
times
but
2.
divided by many.
Divided
Yes.
by 4, but times by 2. But we're still not anywhere near the 2,000.
Next spinner.
All right, come on,
TK.
He's
TK.
ahead of me.
Come on, TK. You know you want to land on a power slice.
Yeah.
I'm slowly reducing in speed.
And the power slice.
Of course I'm going to land on the power slice. I'm not going to land on anything that will give me points.
Where's my slice owner at? Choose
Oh,
2
that's
other
just
players
mean.
and watch
That's
them
just
swap points.
mean.
It's like Freaky Friday, but it's with points instead of learning important life lessons.
You could swap Biohazard and Hedge.
God damn it.
That'd be mean.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 7, 6,
Time's almost up. I need
5.
your decision.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry,
Oh.
TK.
Whatever you
you
say,
know.
little one. The last spin really raises the stakes.
Ooh. 1.5.
The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands.
So you could potentially get a winning spin if
The
it lands
mystery of
solely
where
on
I
you.
land is about to.
Ooh.
3,000
All right,
points.
yeah.
Bit of a downgrade, but
3,000.
yeah.
Woo.
I'd like to cross-examine your scores
Seconds. So I am a bot myself in the
I
first.
swear I could just
Justin
look at
in
your
second,
scores all
Biohazard
day.
third, Diet Chase fourth. The boards went way.
If I gave you 2 new slices, would you invite me over for Thanksgiving? Bam! I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it.
Yes.
You need to answer this question numerically.
Oh, God.
How many credited feature film appearances did John Wayne make in his career?
God.
My favorite uncredited John Wayne role? Man on Stool. It's a shame that didn't stick as a nickname. Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit.
Enumerate.
Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win.
I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, I'm just going to guess.
So I.
He's had a long career, so
This is like a stupid number. Go for that.
All right, so what'd you say? But what was the correct answer?
145?
Ooh, not bad.
Bloody hell!
I was close to the 180.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a slice for it as well. Oh, sweet.
Another one.
I had no idea it was that many.
I overrated the pudding
The
a bit.
sequel to question 1, question 2.
Not too much, though.
Which words have 12 letters?
Oh. Oh.
I know, I'm such a jerk. I can't help myself. Tap the right answers. That seems like a good idea. Have you ever wondered why I ask you trivia questions instead of making you joust while riding tigers? Because I sure have.
Okay. Good grief. Everybody's just counting,
Yeah,
going,
it's
count.
now the game of counting.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Oh.
The time to tap answers is slipping away.
Fuck it.
3, 2, 1.
Good job! Provided you answered like this. Did you tap the ones you were supposed to?
Oh my word!
Bit of a spread.
Yes.
Full house.
Your points meet the requirement.
Oh.
If a spin gives you points just one more time, the game can be yours.
Ooh.
How about that?
Ooh.
Pow!
Well, there's odds that most of the people at
Yeah.
the top
Let's
have
get
got
you a
that,
power
so-
slice. Just
And
to
the power
get on
slice
this last
time.
question,
Yeah.
okay? How many answers
that'll
can you
miss.
get on this question?
Not
Yes.
this or that.
Which piece of writing has the higher
Oh
word count?
god.
Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ, get that wrong to start with. Great.
Oh hell.
Rats. I've never read that one.
Bugger, I should have just realised I pressed the wrong one there.
Oh shit, really?
This is your last chance to increase your score.
Oh, no.
Oh hell.
Not winning this one.
Oh god.
That'll do.
5.
Oh, biohazard. And
Whoa!
Did you keep
I
getting
see
the
that
Declaration
more
of
players
Independence
are
pop
ready
up
to
all the
win.
time?
it came up a few times.
Twice.
There is
And was it surprisingly longer than the thing it was up against?
Yeah.
It is quite long.
Yeah.
our flight. Now hurry up the mountain. I'm lonely over here.
It's because a lot of places that show it off basically show off like the few things in there. There's
And not
loads
to get
of stuff
personal,
in there.
but
Front
I
page,
feel a
yeah.
bit naked without your slice on my face. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier.
I have
Isn't
got
that a
2
pleasant
slices.
surprise?
That's most of my games, Hedge. Stop complaining. I mean, don't watch Biohazard as he adds and removes slices in any way, shape, or form.
The first spin of the round goes to you.
Ooh.
Starting at 3k. There's a 5k, which would be good to land on.
Ooh, yeah.
This is going to be the spin to tell your grandkids about.
Ooh.
It's fun to share points.
Southport, Biohazard, and Charleston split the points.
And Charleston gets
With
and
those
Biohazard
points, you
get
now have a
winner
chance
spin.
to spin the winner wheel.
Ooh.
Come to my side, little one. You're gonna spin me, and whoever I land on
1-4.
wins the
We
game.
have not seen
But if
the
I
first
land on a
spin win,
skull,
No,
the
we
game
haven't.
continues.
though. Not yet.
This
Let's
could
see how
be
we go.
the winning spin.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Oh.
this could
Oh.
be.
Oh!
This game is going long.
We've
Never
not
on the
yet
first
seen
spin.
Oh,
You
it's
can
me.
still win this one next spinner. Show me what you got.
Yes.
Power slice, power.
Oh, hell!
That would be the power slice.
Goes to Southington.
Ooh.
Gets a winner spinner.
I don't even care what that slice was, because you're spinning the winner wheel.
So you got
Oh, it's 50-50.
50-50, so good odds.
You're about to win the game. Don't let me down.
Here we go. Oh!
So close.
You're not through
Denied.
yet, little ones.
So close. That's 1, 2, 3, 4
It's
people.
Diet
Still
Chase.
win next spinner, so make
4
this a
people
good one.
Yes.
we can get on the winner spinner board. Oh, and there's skulls. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Oh!
Skull slices do bad things.
Yes.
Surprising, I know. Everyone else
Literally,
gets points,
seriously.
but they come from you.
We are not setting this game. This now
Tough
is
break, little meeple. Uh-oh.
the 4 people I just mentioned on the
The
Oh,
spin
God.
is yours.
Here we go
You
again.
can win right now.
The odds are
Give us a
good.
spin.
Yeah.
We've not seen it too often go past this
Slowing
spin.
down. Oh.
It's Biohazard!
And with that, I now provide an answer to your most soul-searching question.
Have I asked the wheel any one question that torments my very soul?
Go on. You're one spin away from the truth you seek.
Oh.
How sarcastic will the wheel be?
Looks promising,
The wheel has
but I keep my
spoken.
mouth shut for about 2 more years.
Possibly.
Oh.
Oh, winner! Biohazard.
Questions that may never be answered. T-Gay said, will Hedgie's organs sell on eBay for enough to buy a second PS5?
Otter Ben asks, why?
Charleston says, how will my boyfriend's first ever furry convention go?
Lazy Hedgie asks, is it okay to eat Christmas pudding after Christmas?
Diet Chase says, will Chase win the game in Jackbox?
No. Southington says, should I have another cup of tea? Yes.
And I Am a Bot says, should I get Xmas cake?
No, he says X-Max.
X-Max! Super Christmas!
Christmas with balls.
It's Christmas, but up the ante! Yes.
If you click on the share your answer, you can get the cardboard cutout that will give you an
Cardboard
answer
cutout wheel.
Yeah.
that they assign for you. And I think they are the same one. Remember how many times you? Oh no, they do randomize. So you can have a faux wheel. Answer.
Actually, my faux wheel answer is more helpful than it thinks it is. So, will Hedgie's organs sell on eBay for enough to buy a second PS5? It says, have an umbrella handy. I will leave it at that.
My one says, is it
Take that
okay
as a
to...
yes.
Is it okay to eat Christmas pudding after Christmas? Oxygen and carbon dioxide are in your immediate future.
Air, just air, air. It's a silly little thing, but yes. So that was our Jackbox run.
Yes.
I enjoy that.
It is silly.
Cecil says, mine was love is the answer.
Love is the answer.
Love is always the answer for those people who.
Biohazard is again, yes, because Biohazard won it last time as well.
Yeah.
And Pop Chase is damn, and blasted.
Spin the Hedgie wheel.
Ah!
Should do a retro. We can do original Quiplash one and original Fibbage.
Oh God.
Maybe for the final show. Maybe for episode 52, we'll do a retro week. How's that?
Well, we're getting towards that. We are currently on episode 46. So only about 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks
away. That's not far at all. That's like that's a run of Doctor Who. That is.
Yeah, it's like end of next month, practically end of next month. Then we will be going into a hiatus where we'll be doing our usual "What's broken? Can we replace it?"
Can we fix it?
Yep.
Echo, can you solder this?
We will fix it. We will mend it.
Yeah, I don't think even the mice can fix some of the shit that gets broken in this studio.
Yeah, unless they know they can replace a twiddly thing.
That they probably could do. And then season 14, obviously you'll need to keep an eye on our channels. But outside of TigerTails Radio, we do have other things that we do. We have TigerTails Gaming.
We do.
And on Wednesday, I will be doing my stream and chill, where I'm possibly finishing Alpha Protocol this week. Possibly. I'm at the point where I think I'm on the last chapter. But it's been 20 years since I played the original, so we shall see what the fuck I've caused myself with my options that I've On Friday, however, we will be playing games that kick my ass, and this will be Dead Cells.
Hey!
So we'll be doing a run through Dead Cells
But also,
on the Friday. Oh, and also,
we have a podcast.
We do.
Did you know we have a podcast now? Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle. Give it a listen. Give it a listen at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk.
Or you can go to any good podcast provider such as Spotify, Google Music, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else that you choose to do so.
yeah. So if you notice, we don't have too long for chat and that we used to do in the historical shows, which are archived and you can find on our website, TigerTailsRadio.co.uk.
No, you can't.
You can't because apparently reasons. They're somewhere. So there is that. So this is where we have our opportunity to chat and go into things. The most recent one is a deep dive into a selection of our cartoons that we like.
Yes.
But we have talked about other things, including Christmas, Halloween, cartoons,
National Novel Writing Month.
National
Deep
Novel
dive
Writing
into our own personas and
That was
what
fun.
makes us there. Of course, next podcast we will be going over our childhood fears and why we cry at night.
No, that's what you'll be doing. We'll be looking at last year and going, wow, we've done a lot. What are our intentions going forward? Because to be honest, I thought, yeah, we could do a year. That seems feasible. Now it's like, we've got another year. Well, nothing much has changed.
Yeah.
What should we do now?
Can we remember what we did in this year?
Well, so far,
Masturbated furiously. No.
it's been a grand total of 10 days. Not a lot this so far. So yeah, so that's the podcast. Other than that, you can find us at tigertails.co.uk, tigertailsradio.co.uk, and tigertailsgaming.co.uk. The podcast is at Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk. We are on Facebook, we are on Twitter, and of course you can see us on the YouTube.
We're on Facebook occasionally, we're on Twitter, even rarely. There is a live journal somewhere.
Somewhere.
Oh, good
I
grief.
made a post to it like 3 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Good lord.
Going, holy shit.
Isn't that literally just standing in the middle of a desert and going, hello?
Well, you say that, but live
Someone said
journalists...
hello back. So
Live journalists...
I believe that was probably an echo.
I mean, live journalists still a
that was
thing.
Musketeer.
Furry affinity is still a thing. They still exist in the background, mostly because I think at the moment some of the weirdest and most awful crap is on Twitter and Facebook. So people are slowly filtering back out off of the mainstream channels.
Well, I'm amazed at how active DeviantArt is still.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where all the Sonic porn lives.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you want a bit?
Yes.
Just go to DeviantArt and type in
DeviantArt.
Sonic.
DeviantArt is where all the Sonic OCs live.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's where they live.
Yeah,
Everyone who first starts their drawing goes, here is my Sonic character. His name is Jason, and he's Sonic's best friend.
Original character, do not steal.
My God. He is just as fast as Sonic, is strong as Knuckles, and can also fly like Tails.
And he is orange.
To be honest, I put in Sonic and I found a large amount of decent Sonic art.
Yes.
An amazing lack of Sonic porn and an amazing lack of OC Sonic.
Are you signed in to DeviantArt?
No, I'm looking at the main page.
Well then.
Then the screen is up. Yeah. The protective screen to stop the little kiddywinks from seeing things. Mummy, what's this?
That's Knuckles the Echidna. What's he doing with Tails?
They're just working out.
Or it could be that these two have gone so far down the perverted hole that that's all that shows them anymore.
Well,
I don't have a DeviantArt account.
he kind of stumbled on the perverted hole. I jumped in head first.
Why do they have a popular this century? What the
Well, because,
fuck?
you know,
I've been going for a while.
Yeah.
I think they started in like 1994, so, you know. It's something you can say. Indeed, we have been going for, you know,
Far too
since
long.
last century, yeah.
Been going since last year is impressive enough.
Google Music is dead. Yeah, we know. I'm very upset about that.
Yeah, my bad, sorry. No,
Podcasts just a thing.
not my fault for Google Music, but not for my fault for actually stating it
No,
wants
I mean,
something that
the
exists.
trouble is, like with a lot of things with Google, they create these wonderful things and then they just go off and leave it to die.
Well, no, they didn't. This one, they amalgamated it into YouTube, so it became YouTube music.
Yeah, YouTube
And it's
music.
like, you know that money you're paying for Google Music? Well, now you're paying it to YouTube. It's like, oh, I want it on YouTube.
But you can see all the videos.
I don't give a shit.
Hey, you know that money you were paying to Google? Well, now you can pay it to Google via YouTube.
There is
YouTube needs to pretend it's making money.
there's a significant difference between Google and YouTube. Google is at least does not have a CEO that is killing the platform.
Yes. With Google Music, I could go into the MP3s that I've uploaded and I could change things like their title, and the artist, and the album they came from. YouTube Music, nope, can't do any of that shit.
We've scanned the music and we now tell you it's this. Yeah.
It's like, you can upload your own stuff, wonderful. Oh no, wait, it's copyright, we're going to nuke it. Fuck you!
It's not that they nuke it, they just go, it's only this. And it's like, oh, that's nice. Cheers. But there's like everything else on YouTube. It's like, oh, we've uploaded something cool. Oh, that's nice. What do you want us to do?
Well, nowadays, YouTube is more like, oh, that's nice. It'd be a shame if something happened to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems you have put up a video here. It would be a shame if someone were to take that down. However, if you were to say, donate to our efforts, then maybe we could see a way
What
to
do you mean donate to
possibly,
their efforts? No one donates to Google's efforts and YouTube's efforts.
You've heard of YouTube Red? I mean, YouTube Premium.
Yeah,
You're
that
technically
doesn't.
doing that.
That does not improve your channel. I will stress.
It gets rid of the adverts.
Yeah, it
but
gets
then
rid-
so does AdBlock. And that's free.
Doing the research into how to get yourself searched for, it's like, yeah, YouTube does not do enough to help small channels at all.
That's because small channels don't make them money. And they need money to keep the lights on, so they tell us.
Despite burning it on stupid fucking ideas like Google Wave.
Yeah, and going, hey, we're doing YouTube Rewind. We're going to get a celebrity who's been active for years in the actual mainstream media and put him as the main focus.
Putting Will Smith on there wasn't the worst thing. The worst thing was basically going, hey, do you recognise these YouTubers? And everyone who watched the Rewind went, no.
No, where's PewDiePie?
Literally,
sorry,
it was
who?
like, this guy's really popular. Who the fuck is he? Look at these people who did these channels. What channels? We can't find them.
Yeah, I've never seen this person before.
And
Then
then
there's this creator who's really popular in a genre that you've never heard of.
and then other creators did their own rewind and went, hey, look at all of these guys that you recognise. And everyone went, that's so much better. So what did YouTube do afterwards? They did a BuzzFeed list.
And what are they doing this year? Well, last year? Nothing.
They got rid of
They
the concept.
realise that they're just so bad at it.
They got rid of the dislike button. Because so, if you dislike a video because it's, misinformation, bad, anything like that, don't matter.
Oh no, it's a shame if someone were to develop a plugin for Chrome that would re-enable it,
Yeah.
he says, looking at the dislike counter on this video.
Or you don't even need, if you don't log in, it still shows it. That's the most amusing
I
thing.
have a plugin. I still see all the dislikes.
John Tron did a brilliant video where he actually set that up and went, it's like, they took away the Discord button. Certainly not for political agenda.
I mean, Dumb Ways to Die have recently released a video stating that they're going to start doing NFTs.
Oh, God.
Yeah, those dislikes are coming in thick and fast. And I'm going, I'm glad I've got this plugin. So I can just watch this shitstorm unfold.
God, the NFTs. You can pretty much make any video with NFTs and people go, hate.
Well, the thing is, the long and the short of it is, this is now stuff that is making money. And as much as people hate the idea of that and, like, online bit currency, if it makes money, people will do it.
I think it's mainly because people went, hey, we're going to make an NFT cartoon. It's like, that sounds like a great idea. By the way, we found really cheap artists who aren't that good, paid them pittance, and went, this is fantastic animation.
No, it's because it's a money grab. That's why. It wasn't anything to do with the quality. It was,
It was a
this
money
is
grab.
a money grab. It is a reasonable ish idea, because let's be honest, I have a bridge I want to sell you. If you're going to give me money, excellent. Here is a piece of paper that says you own a bridge. Only in this case, it's a little bit better to track, because it's a case of we all agree that you have sold him a bridge, so therefore he owns a bridge, and you have money.
Yeah.
Well, you have Ethereum.
Technically,
Could
it's
be
like,
money one day.
I mean,
Technically, that's my cash card.
It's pretty much like somebody going, "Hey, see the Great Wall of China? We're selling bricks in the Great Wall of China. You can own this brick."
Yes.
Would you mean I can take it home? No, but it has to remain in there. But that's your
you
brick.
could own a plot of land in
You can
Scotland and call yourself a lord.
This is something that has existed for a long time, and if people are willing to part with their money, it will happen. So yes, you can be upset that it exists, but if it makes money, it will happen.
I think with the Scottish thing though, people know that it's kind of a sort of a jokey thing. You know?
it's a thing that people buy because it's a case of, oh cool, same as like, I want to be a lord. I'll spend money, I'm a lord.
Yeah.
Not how it works, but never
But
mind.
it sells. This is the thing. It's something that
You
sells.
get a nice certificate at least.
It's like
Yeah.
everyone is now getting pissed over a thing that
But
sells.
you pay like I think you pay like £10 or something like that. You don't. An NFT is like, oh, by the way, you need like 0.5 Ethereum. That's $3,000. Like,
No,
What?
you need PayPal.
yes, but you also need Ethereum.
No, you need PayPal. You get PayPal, and you
Yes.
transfer your currency into Bitcoin, and you suddenly now get
Ethereum, yes.
yeah. But you don't actually need wafty stuff. You just need something that goes, give money, convert, buy shit. You know, like banks do.
Yes, but banks are this magical thing called regulated.
Really? Really? Do we remember 2010? Really?
Yes, why do you think we all have to obey what the FCA tell us to now?
You've spoken to IFAs. Do you believe that? TK says nothing.
I believe they've passed their exams.
Have you spoken to IFAs?
I believe they have passed their exams.
No, you don't. Shut up.
How they've passed their exams, I'll
Yeah,
leave
that's-
open to
yeah.
interpretation.
If you work with anywhere within the financial industry, this is mostly a joke. Unfortunately, social interaction with people within the industry does mean that sometimes it does not sound like we're joking.
He is not joking. But it also means that we recognise a scam when we see one.
Anyway, before we start basically falling into a terrible thing where we start yelling at each other and killing each other and gnawing on our own bones,
That's just you.
we should... Okay.
Do you know, that sounds like an awesome Friday night. We should do that instead of streaming the games. Back to the gnome boring.
The what? Oh, no.
bone
Bone gnawing.
Bone gnawing.
The gnome boring is all I heard.
Absolutely for rolls and gnomes.
God. That sounds like a thing Elon Musk would do.
Again, I'm fairly convinced you have a very bizarre interpretation of what he does.
You mean cons people out of money? Yes, that's what he does.
Yeah, that underlines my statement quite nicely.
Have you ever been in a Tesla hedge?
No.
Oh, you're missing out. They're amazing.
You know how much? Like,
Do I know how much they cost? Yes, I
Yes,
do.
it's
I
like-
DH, where are
it's
you? DH, we need your Tesla.
Musk going, the best thing to buy in this environment is a Tesla. Could you make it so ordinary people could afford them? No. Then be quiet.
Because lithium batteries are really expensive and the Chinese wage slaves haven't figured out how to make them cheaper yet.
So,
Also, I've developed a thing called a Hyperloop, and I'm going to build that. He makes a tunnel underneath Las Vegas that has Tesla cars going in it really slowly, as opposed to 150 miles per hour. He's done what he promised.
so
That's not the Hyperloop, though.
It's called the Loop.
Yeah, but it's not Hyperloop.
Yeah, because the Hyperloop isn't going to happen.
There's some test pieces of Hyperloop. If you go to the place where the spaceships go, they're built in Tesla's thing, SpaceX. Outside of SpaceX, they've actually got some sections of Hyperloop tunnels.
So the Model 3 costs 40,990, which is comparable to, we're talking cars, which is comparable to regular diesel and petrol cars. They're doing a hatchback, which will cost 25,000. Or maybe around 18,000. So, yeah, that expensive car shit. Yeah.
Yes, they are currently expensive. They haven't brought these out yet. They are currently expensive.
No, they're currently in line with the shit that you spend for high-end cars. I hate to say this, Hedge, but your beliefs are starting to be more cultish than factual.
These are not beliefs, for God's sake.
TK.
These are the things that are happening, yet people are going, this guy is freaking amazing. We need to put him up on the pedestal. It's like, they did that with the guy that started Jonestown. They kind of put him on the pedestal and said he was a great leader, and then everybody died. Huh. Almost as if he was a cult leader. Good Lord, with nefarious ideas. How could we not have seen that?
Dear Ford, why is your fucking thing so complicated? I want to find the price of a Fiesta. How fucking hard is that?
Well, welcome to my world.
Oh my god,
Right.
so many options.
I believe we need to finish before Hedgie starts going on a ramp. On a rant.
On a ramp.
On a ramp. Well,
He
he
thinks
is
he's going
old.
up in the world.
He is old. He needs his ramp. So, thank you very much for everyone who's watched live. Thank you very much for any future people. This has been TigerTails Radio, episode 46. My name is Xavier Wolf.
I've been TK.
And I have been annoyed.
Yes, and thank you very much for watching. And we will see you next Monday. And on that note, we need to say night-night, everybody.
Night.